Welcome. This video demonstrates the updated tools for generating wave spectra from spectral parameters in SMS 14. The previous tools for generating spectra for parameters have been marked as deprecated and will be removed in the next release. This instance of SMS includes a background online image of the Oregon coast. In the toolbox, we have a new spectral coverage generation tool that, when invoked, brings up an option to specify an existing coverage for point location for the spectral points and the name of the coverage that's going to be generated. When that tool is run, a new dialog appears that allows the user to specify the attributes of the spectra they want to generate. This consists of three main functions. First, we have a list of the points. As demonstrated, this can be done graphically and passed into the tool using a coverage. Second, the user defines the spectral grid. The tool supports a delta distribution of frequencies, a power distribution, or a manual distribution. We can also specify the directional distributions as meteorologic, oceanographic, or local, and the number of directional bins that are desired. Finally, the user specifies the parameters that define the spectra, including a reference time, the number of spectral time steps, the interval between spectral time steps, and the method used. There's an option for each row of the spectral parameters to choose a peak period, in which case the spectral spreading functions will be defaulted. The user can also specify a direction for each period and get a preview of what that spectra is going to look like. Another feature that is very useful is that these spectral tools are stored in the history of the toolbox. That means that you can rerun them. It will remember the parameters that were specified and remember all of the parameters were specified for each of the time steps so that you can very easily modify and manipulate. Now notice, as we choose individual time steps, the principal direction of the spectra is identified in the directional preview window, and the polar distribution of the energy is displayed in the polar plot. Clicking the Generate button then generates a new coverage, which has a spectral coverage containing the points at the specified locations, which can be viewed with the View Spectra feature that was demonstrated in another video and is also new in SMS 14. We encourage you to experiment with this dialog and provide feedback and suggestions.